There we go. Yo, what up, man? What's happening, everybody? What's going on, good people? What's going on? I'm here. This isn't the podcast today. This is just a random live that I'm doing. And I'm doing this random live because I'm going to be live in Tampa. I'm going to be in Tampa, Florida at Side Splitters July 13th. So, July 13th, I'll be live. Oh shit! I'll be live at Side Splitters July 13th. Just comment Tampa, and I will DM you guys a link. And this is just me coming on here and shit. I don't have nothing planned. I just wanted to come hang out with my good people. A lot of support coming in. We at about 650,000 on Facebook, 213,000 on the gram, about 77,000 YouTube subs. So I just wanted to come and show love, and not only show love, but to let everybody know that I'll be live in Tampa at Side Splitters. You can get those tickets now. Just comment Tampa, and once again, I will send you a link. A lot of shit is going on though, just a lot. Yesterday I went to Houston's, had me a good steak with the wife, hung out, took my son to golf lessons, got my son playing golf, man. I'm trying to get in this shit too. I took a lesson once or twice, but golf is it. I think golf is where you are battling yourself out there, and I think it helps you to take your mind just off of the world. Like the world just stops when you're just out there and you trying to get the right stroke and you trying to just hit that ball out. And I guess I need to say pause with all that shit or whatever, but that is like the best game right now to me, especially being almost 50. I think golf will be my game. That'll be my go-to. And it's a very humbling sport. You will never hit that ball as well as you think you're going to hit it. And sometimes when you don't think you're going to hit it good, you actually hit it good. So it's very humbling. I took him, bought him some of them little baby clubs and shit. So we on and popping. Also, too, went out to dinner last night. Went to Houston's. Me and my wife had that nice Hawaiian ribeye steak. Prices are starting to be insane at Houston's. I mean, everything's just going up. This inflation is really kicking ass. There's no longer a middle class either. You're just rich or poor, and I'm poor. So the middle class no longer exists. That shit is over with, and we all need to figure it out as grown people. If we need to all start streaming, because that's who's kicking ass right now, streamers. And that's what I'm doing. I'm practicing my stream right now. I don't give a fuck no more. It's not about being funny as a comedian, all that shit, being in the comedy club. It no longer works. These people, they don't care. You got to understand that. So it's more about somebody knowing you and connecting to you in some weird way, or you sit up and like watch them all fucking day. So here I am. Call it desperate measures or whatever you want to call it. I don't really give a fuck. I have to keep pressing on because I am definitely on a mission. I must say it's a definite mission that I'm on right now. A lot of people getting sued. These frivolous lawsuits need to stop. A lot of people are being attacked. Most recently, we seeing Tyler Perry. The guy has a fucking $260 million lawsuit against Tyler. I don't know if it's real or fake. I'm not going to take either side of that. But in this lawsuit, I saw them say that the man said he was at Tyler's guest house in his underwear. And Tyler walked in and gave him a good night hug. I don't know what man. I ain't never stayed over no nigga's house and he come give me a good night hug. But anyway, Tyler gave him a good night hug and pulled his underwear down and squeezed his cheeks massively. And the man goes on to say, Tyler looked at him and said, just let it happen. Let it happen, as he opened his cheeks up. And the man says he changed the subject so nothing more would happen. Now, I don't know how that situation goes. Like, I can't imagine a guy hugging me and he has his my cheeks in his massive hands, because Tyler's a big nigga. My cheeks in his hand, my underwear is down. I ain't got no shirt on. And I just look this big nigga in the eye and say, man, you think Oklahoma gonna win? Does that stop everything from happening? Does that stop me from getting folded up like a lawn chair in that instance? I'm not too sure about that. I just listening to what was going on. The guy's going back to the man's house, spending the night over there. So it sounded like this was some type of relationship. Maybe the money stopped. And he's fucking mad. And a lot of y'all think you just take it up for predators and all that. No, I'm just calling a spade a spade. And we have to stop feeling sorry for these people in entertainment that are willing to sell their souls and do devious activities and give up ass or coochie or whatever they doing to get on. And when the shit doesn't work out, I'm supposed to somehow shed a tear. No, nigga, get a job. The fuck? Go get you a job, man. Get you a job. Have integrity. Have something. Have something. There needs to be, you need to have some type of barrier, some type of level where you say, no, there's only so much you would tolerate. Because what is it? What is your dream worth if you sacrifice your whole soul and integrity? So now you live in the dream, but you got to get on drugs and shit just to keep you sane, just because you know what you did to get in this position. And at the end of the day, I believe that making it in this business, there's only two people that could put you on. Number one is God, and number two is you. All this other shit's some bullshit, because if the people are lining up to see you, if the people, entertainment is based off the people coming to see your ass. A manager and agent can't force people to come to see you. It does not work like that. Did it used to? Maybe, because there was so few outlets. But now we dealing where everybody's a channel. Every person watching this shit, you got your own channel. If you want to start streaming or podcasting or doing a video, whatever you do, you just do it. So at this point, if you're sacrificing your asshole to get on, you're just a fool who I don't feel sorry for, because there are real victims in the world. These real victims are not being acknowledged because the courthouse, because everybody wants attention, including our legal system, including the judges, these attorneys. They want attention. So these frivolous lawsuits and these frivolous cases outshine the cases of the people that are really being harmed in situations, the people that are really tied up somewhere in a fucking basement right now, who can't get free, with a poor redneck or some trailer trash or some nigga somewhere. These people are tied up and they will never be seen. They're never going to see the light of day. And people don't care because that other person that tied them up, it's not famous enough. We're not going to put resources behind that because they're too poor people. We can't get any money out of that. You can't squeeze juice out of a fucking rock. That's where we at right now. It's really pathetic. It's pathetic, man. People are in delusion. I watched Jim Jones say that he was a better MC than Nas. I watched Jim Jones say he was a better MC than Nas. Where the fuck are we, man? That is a level of delusion that is absurd. And I believe, like, living your dreams, you got to be delusional. But my gosh, man, there's nowhere on this green earth where Jim Jones is better than a Nas. And I get it. Ballin' was hot back when it came out, but I just don't think when it comes to timeless classics, I think like he might be able to put out something cool in the moment. But when I'm talking about like longevity wise, where you got the people overseas paying $100 to see this nigga at a show, I don't think he's gonna outsell Nas. And I ain't even tripping, even if he does have like more hot, Billboard chart toppers. I still can't see him. He's not a God MC, man. It's no fucking way. I'm sorry. He is not a God MC, man. That's just what it is. But guys, I need you guys comment Tampa, and I'm gonna send y'all some ticket links. Hey man, get off my ass. Can I chew some gum? My gosh, man. I can't chew no gum. And if I got you laughing, please buy the tickets to these damn shows. That's the only way I can make money. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, all this shit I'm doing, this YouTube, ain't none of this shit paying. The only thing paying is showtime. Y'all buy these tickets to these shows, come out and support. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm gonna take my ass back to work and say fuck it, because I'm not about to sell my ass. And one thing too, not being the greatest looking guy in entertainment is a blessing, I see at this point. Because if you look too good, not only are you getting hit on by women, but powerful men want a slice of your cheeks, nigga. Yeah, and that's not where I'm trying to be. So, but I see y'all in here in these comments. What up, everybody? We chilling in my little room in the house. Man, I wish I had it. I don't need a driver right now, sir. I got to sell more tickets. Yeah, and that's a great question. Who is coming to see Jim Jones? I would love to see that fan base. Jim Jones fans are some niggas I do not want to be around. I will call the police on them. I'm sorry. These are just not, no. It's certain rooms I don't even want to be in. Monica Banks, what's happening? Monica Banks, I see you. I see everybody, man. I see everybody. Everybody's in the building today. The Diddy case, what do y'all think? Is it still falling apart? I kind of gave up on keeping up with it because everybody's so biased. Like I said, I don't think dude is a good dude, but I don't think he's going to jail. I think a lot of the charges, they're just not proving a great case. They're not proving anything in it. And so I just stopped kind of keeping up with it. But I'm guessing he's still winning because I just don't see what they're going to stick on him. Because nothing seems to stick. I'm not saying he was right or wrong, but I'm just saying nothing in this case is seeming to stick, man. Am I wrong by saying that? Let me know. Because what I was seeing. From what I was seeing, I don't know. I really don't. So, we could be going to war. Look like if we attack. I wonder if we're going to go to war. Y'all chime in on this. Shout out John Caldwell. Thank you for coming out, John. Shout out to Monica Banks. I appreciate that support. Do y'all think we about to go to World War III? Anybody? And on UNW PFD's beats, Diddy is not a dead man walking, sir. He's gonna get free. I'm sorry. It's coming. It's gonna happen. Do y'all think we're going to World War III? How is that looking right now? How is that situation looking? I mean, it looked like we probably will. If he attacks Iran, I mean, does China step in? I mean, because that's what will be the drive of World War III. If Trump attacks Iran, China's backing Iran, and China say enough of this shit. And will we be in trouble? But I don't know. I still think the U.S., we might have more weapons and shit. Like, I think we got more weapons. I think when it comes to the country and the world, we still got the weapons, but I think they have infiltrated us in the forms of social media and TikTok, and they know what we like and dislike. And I think the war, if we do go into World War III, it'll be more so fought digitally than physically, where it's able to change the minds of the people that's already American, where they could probably infiltrate Twitter, infiltrate Facebook, and then come up with all these fake pages and build radical Americans and just brainwash us. And now we in here, we done turned against, like they have sales of people that have turned against the country and don't even understand why. I could see that shit happening. That's where we at, man. That is definitely where we at. So I don't know. I don't know. Trump is definitely shooting from the hip. He just he just going as he go. But I mean, what can you expect? He is a guy who was never class president and just went straight to the tippy top of running the earth. Jonathan Soul does it again with a $9.99 super chat. Brother, you always come through. Give it up. Jonathan, man. Bruh, listen. You always show love, bro. And I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart, Jonathan. This shit mean the world. Because every day I'm about ready to give up and call it a day with this whole shit. Like, for real. So thank you, man. That helps me hold on. That puts gas in my tank, brother. You just don't understand. But thank you, Jonathan Soul, once again. That is the best. But what happens? We go to war. Do we win? Do y'all think we win? What y'all think? What y'all think's gonna happen, man? Now he trying to roast. Why you trying to roast me? Somebody talking about I got on diabetic shades. That's wrong. That's so mean. Venetris on Instagram says BRICS should be a concern for the USA. And if y'all don't know what BRICS is, let me look that up. What is BRICS? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's see what BRICS is. BRICS is an acronym for a group of major emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. It is a political and economic alliance that represents a large portion of the world's population, natural resources, and GDP. The group was originally formed to create a counterbalance to Western dominance, especially the US and Europe, in global affairs. Together, BRICS countries account for over 40% of the world's population. They're pushing for alternatives to Western-led institutions like the IMF, World Bank, and even the US dollar. In 2024, BRICS started discussing a new currency to reduce dependence on the dollar. So what does that mean? So that means right now, the US dollar is considered the world reserve currency. So I guess like you can exchange and trade with the US dollars because it has such a strong backing. Now, if they come off of the dollar, then we're in trouble. If you come off of the dollar, I'm guessing our treasury bonds go to shit, and then we will see super high inflation in the country. So what I mean by the treasury bonds going to shit, bonds are like IOUs. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm going to buy a $10 US savings bond, which should be worth $50 in the future. Right. So, however, if these bonds aren't selling, you're going to have cheaper bonds, lower bonds. But what will end up happening, they won't be able to raise the debt ceiling. It'll just pretty much cut off our American credit card. And then, I mean, all programs get cut. We'll be fucked up over here. And I think they know that. But I think what the U.S. will end up doing, if we have to, and if we do get cut off, is just go to war. Because we have all the guns, and we will go around nuking other countries, and we'll say, no, you're not getting any money. This is ours. Fuck that. You're not going to push us that. Like, that's probably what would end up happening. That's just my take on it. So I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm here because I am selling these tickets right now in Tampa. I'm going to be in Tampa. Get those tickets. Get the tickets. Tampa. Side splitters. Let me see. Let me write a banner. See me live in Tampa at Side Splitters 7/13. Comment Tampa for tickets. Yeah. So let's show that. July 13th, Side Splitters. I need y'all in the building, man. I need y'all in the building. The show's a few weeks out. I got about 20 tickets sold so far. They are moving because I just started talking about this the other day. But get the tickets. Don't miss out. We're going to have a good time, man. This is what we do. This is what we do. I see people kind of tuning in. Shout out to everybody on Twitter, YouTube. I see y'all, Facebook. I see y'all. And shout out to my people over there on Twitch, man. Thanks for streaming with an old, almost 50-year-old man that's trying to learn the game. I need some Twitchers to teach me the game of streaming. I don't know, should I be on here clapping or dancing? What should I do? Shout out to Kelly Inc. What's happening, bro? Yo, I see you, brother, over there on Twitch hanging out. I think I got like 6 people on Twitch so far, so it's what it is. We in the building, though. We are in the building. What else is going on in the world? Any questions you guys got for me? Let me know. But we live. Side Splitters, Tampa. It's going down. Holla at your boy. We got to sell these tickets brick by brick. So come out. Come out. And I guess I'm going to wrap this up. This is 25 minutes. I'm going to come back on here, man, probably later on today. Maybe I'll do like 3 lives a day or some shit until we get to the show. Styles there didn't appreciate me chewing this damn gum. Brian Hurst, appreciate you, man. Come to a show where I really have you laughing. This is all bullshit. These videos, these call me videos, this is shit I have to do out of necessity just for you to get to know me. I am a fucking comic. I'm a comedian, but the game has changed to where we have to do everything else but be funny. That's what this game has turned into. So come out to one of my shows if I'm in your city. And once again, Tampa, comment Tampa in those spaces, and we'll get it. Oh man, I didn't know you could do that. Hook your Twitch account to TikTok. I didn't know you could do that, bro. You just gave me some good game. I'm definitely about to do that. I'm definitely going to do that, my brethrens. My good people. Come out, Tampa. Side Splitters. That's the only thing I know. Side Splitters. But guys, I love y'all. I'm about to get out of here, man. Appreciate the love, the support. Everybody been showing love. It's all love here. And I'm going to holler, man. Holler back.